Hi everyone, I'm Jose.
And I'm Michaela. We're twin flames in Harmonious Union. And today we're going to talk about 5 reasons you're not seeing any changes with your divine masculine or your twin flame. So let's get started. So the first reason why things may not be changing on your journey is that you keep giving up and that you're not fully committed to the process. And this can look like you start doing the work and you start getting serious about that, but then you get upset or triggered and then you stop, or you find something else that's more important to you, and this is destroying your confidence in the process and it makes you doubt a lot. And I had written here that if you don't commit to the process of healing separation no matter what, then you can never see results. You will build patterns of perceived failure and feel trapped. So you can break the cycle of this pattern and commit to your healing work, and that's going to build confidence. And it's going to build a sense of momentum and forward movement rather than stagnation and hopelessness.
Yes, in another video we used the example of going to the gym and how if you want to get in shape, you don't go to the gym today and then give up.
Right,
and then you come in 3 months and expect to get in shape that way. If you are only committing like that, one day and then you abandon it, and 3 months after you go one day and then you abandon it and don't do anything else, you cannot expect.
Nothing changes.
Nothing is going to change. One day is not going to do anything. And this journey really is really giving to those who commit fully. The moment you commit fully, oh my God, you get everything.
Yeah.
But if you are flaky with your commitment, the results are going to be super flaky and you are not going to get anything.
Yeah,
really.
You're just going to feel
the journey is not for you, or
exactly.
it's not meant to happen, but it's not the truth. It's like you are not fully getting there.
You're not claiming it.
Yep.
So you have to claim anything if you want it.
Yep.
So set number 2. So number 2, the reason why is that you're resenting your twin flame for not giving you what you want from them, and building resentment towards your twin flame. And something that is really important to know is that they feel that resentment, and it pushes them away. Because who wants to be around a person that's just hostile and resentful towards you? You know, your twin flame feels the depths of your being, even if you're not in communication. They feel your vibration and your energy. And if you're holding a lot of resentment towards them because you feel that they should be giving you attention or giving you love, they're going to give you space so you can work through that, so that when you're ready, you can come together and be happy, be peaceful and pleasant to be around.
Yeah, because no one wants to be, imagine someone coming to your door asking you for things. It feels bad.
Yeah, if you don't.
They don't really need it. It's not you who is in charge of giving it to them, and it's going to be uncomfortable. And in a romantic relationship, with your twin flame, that is very needy and is very repulsive to them. So if you are putting all of that pressure on them, that doesn't cultivate romance. It cultivates a space.
Yeah.
And until you release that, you're going to have a space in every aspect of your relationship.
Yeah, and instead, when you give yourself the love that you desire from them, you become just this radiant, magnetic, shining light, and that attracts your twin flame, especially your divine masculine, to you, and that's what it means to not chase, but to attract your twin flame. You fill yourself up inside with all of that divine love, and it just radiates and it magnetizes your twin flame. But when you're resenting them and you're building hostility and anger and bitterness towards your twin flame, they're going to stay away. So give you space to work on that, because their presence in your life would actually just make that worse and amplify, because your twin flame is an amplifier. So so don't resent, safe to work through resentment. You can do that with the mirror exercise.
Yeah.
So the third reason is that you have a negative mindset, and this kind of, snowballs off of the most previous one. And when you have a negative mindset, this becomes your point of attraction, and that's what you start to manifest and you start to see, and whatever you believe in, you're going to manifest evidence of it. And so if you feel negative about everything, or doubtful or fearful, or angry, resentful, that's what you manifest. And so part of healing and manifesting harmonious union is healing those patterns and becoming loving, becoming open to love and becoming positive, and not fake positive, but actually truly positive and full of faith. And like I said before, that makes you a very magnetic presence to your twin flame rather than repulsive,
Yes, and this can be also about listening to the wrong information. We see a lot of people that are very lost in their journey because they are internalizing a lot of separation-based information from the internet.
Absolutely.
Like if you are only reading about, why union is impossible, or just focusing on the failures of others,
or how much you don't like it,
or how much you don't like them, or how difficult it looks like, that is the only thing you are going to see. You are not going to see the love. So it's important to change your mindset.
And release him of expectations, it's really important. Your twin flame is not there to please you. That's not their point in your life. The purpose of your twin flame is for your awakening and your ascension. And so if you're not properly using that relationship for that reason, and you're instead just expecting them to give you the love that you haven't given yourself, you're not going to move forward. So it's really important to surrender that and to change, and to listen to the people who actually have what you want, and not the wrong information, because a lot of what's out there can lead you in circles or deeper into separation. So just be discerning. So the next point is that you don't really believe in love and you let fear win. And this is really important, especially for achieving harmonious union. Something that Jeff and Shalia talk about in their classes is that harmonious union is the unwillingness to let fear win. It's the commitment to being fearless. And what I wrote here is that if you don't believe in love, you will feel hopeless. You must make the decision to accept that only love is real, and find out for yourself by applying the work of loving yourself and healing, and then see what happens. You must answer this for yourself, or you will always live in doubt. And that was one of my main lessons of my journey, is like for a long time I didn't even really believe in love. Like I felt hopeless and doubtful and afraid and just bad attitude, towards love. And that was something that my spiritual teachers told me, Jeff and Shalia, that you have to answer for yourself and find out for yourself, because you can hear it from us, or you can hear it from your coaches, you can hear it from anyone, but until you actually discover for yourself, then it's only secondhand information. But once you have truly applied the work, and this work proves itself, the teachings of union, that you apply it and it actually works for you. So you do have to find out for yourself, is love real or not? And it is real, but no one can tell you that. Like you have to make that choice to believe in love.
It has to be your experience. Because if you are believing into other things, you are going to see other things. If you believe into fear, you will see fear and you won't see love. And maybe you think, it doesn't exist. But it's because you are not looking in the right place and you need to change.
So the final reason that you're not seeing changes with your twin flame, with your divine masculine, and this might trigger people, has before, but it's because you're not a student of Twin Flame Ascension School yet. And the reason why we say this is that Twin Flame Ascension School is the course to teach you how to achieve harmonious union. And the point of it is to help you align your consciousness with harmonious union, with union consciousness, with the divine, and with love. And it also teaches you to unlearn separation. And it's what brought us together, And so anyone who's genuinely serious about harmonious union will find themselves guided to this school, because it is the way. Like it really does teach you everything that you need to know to achieve harmonious union. And so if you're resisting it, or you don't believe that it's going to work or whatever, you're going to feel stagnant in your journey. And something that I told a client recently is that the way I see harmonious union is like, or not harmonious union, the teachings of union, Twin Flame Ascension School, is like it's a river, and it's carrying you to your desire. And if you're standing on the outskirts of that river, like maybe working with a coach, it's like the coach is scooping the river, feeding it to you. But when you get your own relationship with Twin Flame Ascension School, it's like you can dive in the river and just like fast track. It really expedites your process to harmonious union. So if you want to do everything you possibly can to attain harmonious union, Twin Flame Ascension School is the answer, and that's why you would be guided and listening to these words right now.
And don't even say, that you have tried everything if you haven't tried this, because it's a lie.
It's true. You haven't
Yeah.
tried everything until you've actually tried everything, and that one thing may be the turning point for you.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so I hope that this video was helpful for you. Do you have anything else?
Nope.
Yeah.
It's complete.
Yeah, so we hope that you enjoyed this video, that it was helpful for you. If you want to learn how to join Twin Flame Ascension School, you can check out the description box, and how you can receive free coaching with us when you sign up for Twin Flame Ascension School. So be sure to check all of that out in the description box below, and yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video.